Are you really happy?
What's one of the hardest questions you've ever had to ask yourself, if you could recall?
Well, the first one that comes to mind, and then maybe I'll dig for a deeper or different one, is like to have to admit to myself or ask myself the question of like, you right now have the career and the life that like looks like the dream, but are you really happy, Emma? Are you really healthy? Are you really happy? Like, is this really what you want? And to be at that point and like realize and have to admit to myself that I wasn't and I didn't was one of the scariest things I've ever had to do. Because, you know, I basically had to ask myself on a daily basis, like, I felt like I was crazy. And walking away from something without knowing what you're walking towards was not having the answers, but leaving something that was that the world considered to be such high value, such a high value kind of moment in my professional life and career. I think that was sitting with that was a real moment of reckoning of like, can you tell yourself the truth? Can you live with your truth? Can you accept the fact that for most other people, your truth is pretty confusing and unpalatable? That was definitely a hard moment of sitting